yeah, that's such an awesome soundtrack. I love Byakuya so much. It's like the soundtrack that plays when when he uses his Bankai against Renji, and it's this beautiful thing of like you're about to die. Not just in a normal way either. You are about to be shredded apart by millions of tiny little razor blades, and this nice pleasant song is playing in the background. Like, you cannot resist, you cannot hope to survive this, you are just dead as the blades wash over you. And then Renji just like, oh shit, and then his body explodes like a blood fire hydrant. Hey everybody, how you doing? Tekking101 here today with Barry. We're going to be going through some fan mail today. I have accrued quite a bit of fan mail in the past month or so. I usually do these in the first week of April, first week of the month. Yeah, I only do them once a year, first week of April every year. That's when I do a fan mail stream. But no, yeah, I missed last week, so we're going to be doing it today. I'll do a little stream, like a normal stream, for probably the first 30 minutes or so, and then we can move on. Alfred with the 6 Samurai comment. Alfred's been commenting that on my channel for many years now. Maybe someday I'll make that 6 Samurai video. I might actually, you know what? Now's a better time to do it more than anyone, because I'm actually really into Yu-Gi-Oh! At the moment, and I've been doing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff on the side channels, so that's not exactly an impossible idea there. This one is from Soul Killer 256. There was a shootout in my city. Well, I hope you and everybody you care about is safe, because that sounds very, very scary. Does Barry have a brick Logia? Well, Barry would have, like, bricks are made out of clay, and I didn't even realize that until a few years ago, but bricks are made out of earth, like hard-fired clay, so I guess, like, a clay Logia could exist. Yeah, Barry has that, sure. Barry looks kind of hot. Kind of? Barry is the avatar of hotness. Hey, Tekking, any thoughts on if Apu will have a bigger role post-Wano? I think... I've said this before in a video. I don't remember which one it was, but I think Oda went a little bit too overboard with how many supernovas were in Wano, just because all of them, like, a lot of them are pushed to the side and they don't really have a lot of stuff to do. Like, look at, like, Totland with Beiji, okay? Beiji was the only supernova in Totland. Well, Luffy was there too, but you know what I mean. Like, he was the only other one, okay? So we actually got to focus a lot on Beiji and how he operates and his backstory in the West Blue and how he was the leader of this crime syndicate and how he got bored. He basically ruled over the whole West Blue as like a mafia don, and he got bored with that, so he went to the Grand Line to be a pirate, right? And so we learned a lot more about his crew and everything, like Gaudi and Vito and everyone on his crew. And now look at Wano. I mean, we have Apu, we have Hawkins, we have Drake, we have Kid and Law, we have Killer, we have Luffy and Zoro that are there. You know, there's just so many members of the supernovas, like, gathered together in Wano, and it's like, I feel like they're not really focused on as much. Like, Hawkins really didn't have anything going on with him. I feel like Hawkins, you could have taken him out of Wano and put him somewhere else in another arc, and it would have been fine. Apu really hasn't done much of anything. Like, what substantial anything has Apu done so far? I guess it makes sense because he was a traitor working for Kaido. So now I guess, like I would like for Oda to expand a little bit more on Apu. And then Arouge and Bonnie. Well, Bonnie we know a little bit more about, but Arouge is just MIA. We don't even know where he's at right now. Dope merch. I like the hoodies. Oh, yeah, hoodies. Go check them out on Teespring. It's been a while since I did anything for Teespring. I've just been so busy lately. I need to go on Teespring because I wanted to do this whole thing with, who would like a collectible berry pin? Like little berry enamel pins. I wanted to get that started, and we were even talking about berry-themed body pillows there for a while. Who wants to get a berry body pillow? I mean, I'm sure there would be a lot of takers on that. Yeah, Law is basically a Straw Hat at this point, so I always forget that he's a supernova. Yeah, he also used to be a warlord, too. That's the weird thing about Law, right? He's been hanging out with the Straw Hats for so long, he's just, like, de facto member of the crew, which is going to be weird, because I think after Wano, because this saga has been going on for over 10 years now, you do realize this. Punk Hazard started in 2012. Okay, and that was when Law was reintroduced into the story. That's when we met Kinemon and Momonosuke, and this whole bigger plot involving Wano started back in 2012. then it took them another 6 years to get to Wano to kick off the arc, and then now 4 years almost later into that. So this has been a saga of One Piece that has lasted nearly, if not over 10 years at this point. It's going to be so damn weird, but I think what Oda's going to do is after Wano, we're going to sort of reset back to basics. Law's going to go his own way with the Heart Pirates. Kid's going to go with his crew. And then it's just going to be the Straw Hats plus probably I almost said Yamamoto. Yes, Yamamoto Genryu Sai Shigekune is going to join the Straw Hat crew. You just watch. You watch. That'll happen. All right, that'll be the tie-in with Bleach, because Bleach is coming back. So Kubo and Oda. Oh my god, I would love Kubo and Oda to do a crossover. Like, it doesn't even have to make any sense. I would just like it to be like Bleach characters meeting the One Piece characters, and then they fight a giant fucking dragon or something. I don't care, but that would be so damn cool. Happy birthday, Tekking from Stalling Rumble 400 doll hairs. Thank you. It's not my birthday, but it is coming up soon. My birthday's actually in 12 days, April 24th. But thank you for the early birthday present. Actually, some of this stuff I'm going to be opening is actually a birthday present, which now that I'm thinking about it, I probably should have just waited until my birthday. Well, actually, no. My birthday's on a Sunday this year, which that Sunday is also Orthodox Easter, because my family follows the Orthodox calendar, so I might actually be doing stuff with them on that day, so probably wouldn't have been able to do a stream anyway on that Sunday. Is there a chapter on that Sunday? Hold on. What's today's date? I don't even know. 12th. Okay, today's the 12th on my My Hero Academia calendar I have over here. Let's see. So there's going to be a chapter this week. Yeah, there was no chapter. Wait, no. Hold on. Was there a chapter last week? I am so mixed up right now. Yes, there was a chapter last week. There's no chapter coming up this week. Okay, no chapter this week, which means the next one's going to be out on, the early one will be out on the 22nd, which means the official will be out on the 24th. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to handle that. I'll probably just do it on a Friday, because, yeah, Sunday might be weird to kind of do a video. Do a Tekking Tumble for $2. Yeah, okay. I just have to move some stuff around. Hold on a second. I went to a convention the other day. I wanted to show some stuff that I bought for future projects. All right, we can do this. Yeah. Tekking $2 tumble! Yeah! The $2 tumble with a cape. Greetings, everyone. I am Katakuri's brother. I wear plaid. Ooh. Are you going to watch the Futurama revival? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad, oh man, I always mix up Bender's voice actor's name because it's DiMaggio, but I want to say Joe DiMaggio, but there's John DiMaggio and Joe DiMaggio. One of them's a baseball player. This other dude is, but I'm really happy that all worked out and they ended up getting higher pay because they freaking deserve it. And it's like, hey, look, you want me to come back and do this role, you better pay me the amount that is fair, and you better give everybody else the amount that's fair too. And they're like, we're not going to do that. And you know what I really love? I love the solidarity with the community that came with like the voice actors and stuff, because no one in their right mind was going to, there's a baseball player named too? I think so. I don't really know. Glad John DiMaggio. Okay, it's John DiMaggio plays Bender. Joe DiMaggio, I think, was a famous baseball player. Hold on, let me check on that. Joe DiMaggio, American baseball player. Yeah, he played for the Yankees back in a long time ago. He died in 99, but he was born in 1914, so he was an old dude. He played center fielder. Yeah, okay, so probably back in, like, I don't know, the 40s or 50s. Anyway, the point is, John DiMaggio plays Bender in Futurama, and a lot of the other voice actors in the community were like, we're not going to, like, be a scab here and, like, take his role. No one's going to do that if they want to, like, live in this, they would be, imagine that. Imagine if, he's like, I don't want to be Bender, you're not paying me enough, I'm not going to do that, and they hired somebody else to be Bender. Like, everyone would hate that person. Like, whether or not he did a good job, they'd be like, no, this is not Bender, this is the other person is Bender, right? Yeah. Anyway, Plaid a curry. Yes. Hey, Tekking, hope your day is going good. My day's going pretty good. I'm doing a stream now, if you guys didn't know that. And then well, I ate before this, because after these fan mail streams, I'm always starving, so I made sure to eat before. And I might be on one of Briggs's streams later today. There's a thing later tonight where my friends are going to be coming over, but I don't know what time that's happening because it's like, we'll let you know. So it's like, okay. So if they're not coming over until later tonight, then I can do Briggs's stream today, the One Piece stream at 4, I think. So that's planning today. I'm not planning on doing a video today. Tomorrow, I'm going to work on something. And then Thursday is, I'm going to be busy Thursday. I won't be able to do a video in the morning, but Thursday should be the return of One Piece D&D. So, provided the space gods are kind, yeah, the 14th will be One Piece D&D. So, there's that. There's so many questions in here. Yeah, I should be doing some super chats. Hold on, let me refresh this page. See what we got here. Come to Norway! Norway! Sure. If you could have any devil fruit, what would it be? And no op-op fruit. Okay, this is the person that actually knows my answer to this question. Every single time somebody asks me the question, what devil fruit would you want to have if you could have any devil fruit? And it would be the Oppie Oppie no Mi. It's the best one. Okay. If I can't have the Oppie Oppie no Mi, I guess I would go with Kizaru's Pika Pika no Mi, because that one is pretty awesome. You can turn into light. You can travel super fast. I always love teleportation abilities, because I feel like I would love to visit so many places on the planet, but, like, travel just hampers that, right? Because nobody likes travel. Nobody likes to, like, okay, I gotta drive to the airport, get my car in long-term parking. Now I need to go and wait around for a few hours in a fucking airport. Now I need to get on the plane. Go through all the security checkpoint bullshit. Now I need to get on the plane. And waiting on the plane, waiting on the plane, waiting on the plane. Plane takes off, plane lands. I gotta get my luggage. Oh shit, one of my luggage is gone. Now I need to go over here and talk to this person. Where's my luggage at? Oh, it's over here. Okay. Now I need to go out here, get an Uber. I need to go here now. It's just like, it would be so much better if you could just teleport or travel super fast. And there is no teleportation devil fruit yet. Probably will be later. I'm imagining Oda is saving that one for later. But Kizaru's is probably as best as you can get, because you can literally turn to light and you can just zip around wherever you want to go. So I'm going with that. Yeah. No one likes packing your shit. Yeah, imagine that. If you could travel at the speed of fucking lights, if you could disassemble as light and just warp around the planet wherever you want, you don't even have to pack shit. Because if it's like you could zip over to Paris for lunch and it's like, oh man, I forgot to bring my medicine or whatever, I could just zip back home and grab it and then zip back to Paris, you know? That would be awesome. Oh man. Hey, Tekking, what if what made Roger and his crew laugh at Laughtail was taken over by Joy Boy's Nika fruit awakening? It looks like a Toon World and it would make anyone laugh. I don't know. I mean, maybe it was like a mural picture of Joy Boy in that form, and maybe that made people laugh. I don't know. Brick fruit made only have 20. Oh, okay. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Thank you, Anamanda. That's awesome. And I think you sent me some birthday stuff, which I have over here, actually. Should I open my birthday stuff today? It feels weird. Some of this stuff is not birthday. Some of it's just regular fan mail. But some of this stuff I did get for my birthday. I might want to wait until after my birthday to open it. I don't know. Yeah, Anamanda's reading Bleach. How would your motion sickness hold up? I don't know. Like, okay, I thought the first time I flew on a plane was only in 2018. I am a sheltered country child, okay? I was 25 the first time I rode on a plane, okay? So anyway, I was worried about that. I was worried, like, okay, I get motion sickness in vehicles. How's this going to work on a fucking airplane? But I was okay. Taking off and touching down was a little bit woo, but it wasn't nearly as bad as, like, if I was on, like, a roller coaster or something. It was not even close to being that bad. So I do okay on planes. I would imagine, like, when I'm disassembling as a mass of light and traveling, I imagine it would be so instantaneous I wouldn't even, like, register it. One Piece, Best Booba Part 2, when? Probably never. But hey, the boob video, it will live on. It's that thing. It's one of those things where every time I talk about my channel, like, oh, you do YouTube? And I'm like, yeah, I talk about anime. I always say anime, not manga, because less people know what manga is. But whenever I meet somebody, and it's usually somebody around here that has no idea what anime is, or they have a very, very limited capacity of what it is, and they're like, oh, I like anime. It's just like, cool. All right, that's awesome. I do this channel or whatever. That would be awesome if you meet somebody like that. But usually it's somebody that's just like, I know a little bit about anime, but not a lot. And usually, though, I'll tell you, it's like whenever I meet an older person, like I was talking to my neighbor a couple days ago, and I was talking to like, oh yeah, do you know anime or anything like that? It's sort of like comic books, and he has like kids that like that stuff, and it's like, oh yeah, okay, yeah, I understand a little bit about what it's about. What's your channel name? And I'm like, Tekking101. I don't know how much you'll understand, but every time I always tell someone about my channel, I'm like, one of the first videos they're gonna see is like Tekking101. I wonder what this guy talks about. Top 21 best boobs in One Piece. Huh, interesting. So, that freaking boob video, man. What are you gonna do? Let's see. What could be the side effects of Gear 5th in One Piece? Side effects are just like regular awakening, but also Luffy cannot really focus. He kind of just is so excited. He just bounces around on the walls and stuff. Yeah. Love you, Tekking. Been watching for an extremely long time. Keep up the great work. Oh, he considers me a nakama. Thank you, Master Man. Do a Tekking tumble for $2. Already did that, so thank you for the 2. Let's see. Thoughts on what if Luffy ate one of Chopper's Rumble Balls? That is a theory that's been going around a lot right now. The Rumble Ball thing, because Luffy is a zone now. Like, what would happen? I really want Oda to explore that, so I hope that he addresses that in some way. Happy birthday, Tekking. Thank you. Once again, not my birthday, but close enough. Why do you think the final boss will be Blackbeard and not Eam? I'm pretty sure Eam is a god directly connected to Nika. Maybe. I don't know. Like, there's so many characters that could, like, fit that final boss slot in One Piece. It's pretty much just, like, your opinion on whichever one you would want personally. We don't know that much about Eam. We don't even know the situation with Eam or if Eam is even a fighter, for God's sake. Eam might just be this intangible ghost that just rules the world government be based on tradition or something. I don't know. I mean, you could say Akainu could be the final boss. You could say Eam could be the final boss. You could say Blackbeard could be the final boss. You could say Shanks could be the final boss. And all of those, I honestly think, make a lot of sense, depending on which direction you want to go with it. I would say Blackbeard would be the final boss, because I think that's what Oda is setting up, like the Blackbeard crew basically being opposites of not just Whitebeard's crew, but more of like the Straw Hats. Also, Blackbeard has an ideal freedom, and Luffy does as well. It's just that they're opposites in terms of their alignment, where Luffy's goal is like more chaotic good, and Blackbeard's is much more chaotic evil. So I think it would just be very, I don't know, poetic, I guess, for a story to end with Luffy defeating Blackbeard as the final villain. But there might be some people after that. It could be. Buggy is the final boss, absolutely. Once again, Auto Ops 007. The final boss may not even have been appeared yet, although I will say, I hope that they don't pull, I hope Oda does not pull a Naruto thing with that, where we did not even learn about Kaguya's name until, like, the last 100 chapters of the manga, and that was just her mentioned, and then she shows up in the last, like, 20 chapters, and then, boom, final battle now. It's like, I hated that. Madara should have just been written as the final villain of Naruto. Madara had been mentioned as far back as part 1. In the first few 100 chapters, he was mentioned. All the stuff with Hashirama was established at that point. We already knew Madara was an evil son of a bitch. Like, we already knew all this crap, okay? And then it's just like, oh, wait, no, he's not the real villain. It's actually Kaguya, this person that was mentioned in, like, chapter 602 out of 700 chapters. Hold on, let me look this up, actually. Naruto Wiki, Kaguya. All right, Kaguya. Let's see. All right, so Kaguya was first mentioned in chapter 670. Wait, no, that's not right. Oh, no. She made her debut in chapter 679 of a 700-chapter manga. So literally 21 chapters before the end of the series, the final villain finally shows up. Okay. She was mentioned before this, but even then it was just a vague mentioning. Hold on. When was it first mentioned? I don't even know. Here's a question. Do you find Kaguya hot? Sure. I mean, she controls gravity and shit. That's kind of kinky. All right, let's see. What do we got here? When was she first mentioned? I don't know. She was mentioned it wasn't that far back in the story, right? It was pretty in the final arc. It was finally mentioned, yeah. Let's see. Tekking, do you think Carrot will stay with the Straw Hats? I hope. I don't know, like, she's an alien and she's kind of like, she sort of has like the dominatrix vibe about her. I don't know. I mean, she's no Robin or anything like that, but, everyone's like, no. It's like, she's kind of hot. Oh, I don't know. I think I have a break here. I'm not really sure here. What books have you been reading recently? I was actually at Barnes yesterday, Barnes & Noble, and I bought The Thief, which is a book by Megan Turner that I actually read when I was in high school, but I was watching a video, Murphy's video the other day that she did, where she went through a bunch of books that she read recently, and one of them was The Thief, and I'm like, holy shit, The Thief! I read that, like, back when I was, like, 15 or whatever, and I really loved the book, and there was other books in the series, but I never read those ones, and so I'm like, okay, so that's just like, wow, I forgot about that, but I remember liking that book. So I bought it at Barnes & Noble. I'm going to reread that book, and then I'm going to go through, I think, The Queen of Atolia and The King of Atolia, and there's some other books there. She had been writing this series since, like, 1996, which is crazy, and it's been over 25 years, and it's still going on. So, yeah, The Thief by Megan Turner. Check it out if you haven't. What other manga are you reading or planning to read? Well, I'm reading Undead Unluck right now, Mashal. I bought actually a volume of Mob Psycho last night also. I've read all of it, but I just wanted to have it. I don't own any of the volumes, but I've read the manga and watched the anime. As for, like, brand new manga, there was a new one that I read not too long ago. I don't remember what it was, though. What was it? Oh, I think it was just Jujutsu Kaisen that I started back into again, and then I stopped once more. Yeah, it's always back and forth with me in terms of manga. Have you ever reread a manga you caught up to? Yeah, a few times. I've done that with Gantz, and I've done that with Toriko, I think. Bleach as well. World Trigger, haven't read that one yet, but I hear good things. Undead Unluck is great. Undead Unluck is really getting good right about now. Let's see. Oh, I read the, that's what it was. It wasn't a series. I read the Goodbye Eri one-shot that was done by Tatsuki Fujimoto, who, is the mangaka for Chainsaw Man. I read that the other day. That was an interesting one-shot. That was a beefy one-shot. That was like 200 pages, but there's only like 4 panels per page. And it did it in this sort of style. You have to read it. I really can't convey the whole story in, like, words. You really need to go and read it. But Goodbye Eri was a really good one-shot. So go check that out. Hey, you should watch One Piece. I don't know, man. Like, I hear good things about it, but I just haven't gotten into it yet. It's kind of weird. There's, like, pirates with superpowers, and the main character's made of rubber. It's just really strange. I don't think it's for me. Yesterday was my birthday. I'm 18 now. Happy birthday, just a person. I'm just a person. Film Red's trailer is in 5 hours. I don't know if you're telling the truth with that, but I guess I'll check it out in 5 hours. I have not checked out Doron. No, I haven't. Did you ever read Berserk? I've only read the first 2 volumes of Berserk, because I only own the first 2 volumes of Berserk. Let's see. I don't know if the extra mythical zone abilities can be awakenings, or Katarina Devon would have awakened almost instantly, no? Okay, well, let me talk about this. That kind of brings me into another question. I might be bringing this up in a video as well. Hold on, let me read this from this guy. Marco, that's why I can't take the Kaguya clan or family on Boruto seriously. She was barely a footnote on the Naruto canon. I wanted more Madara, but not a redemption arc. Toriko manga got crazy after the time skip. It did. Oh, okay. I guess you could also say, because Kimimaro is sort of like a branch family descendant from Kaguya because they shared the same Kekkei Genkai, but it was like over generations. Like the descendants of Kaguya's clan eventually adopted the surname Kaguya, and so you have Kaguya Kimimaro that shows up in part 1. But like that is such, it was never mentioned that like if the Kaguya clan back then, if like Kimimaro's clan mentioned like we pray to the almighty Kaguya, the rabbit goddess, like if they established her back then, sure, maybe, but like no, they didn't. It was just like, yeah, there's this really strong clan that can manipulate bones, and that was it. Yeah, I don't know. Part of me feels like when Kishimoto was writing Naruto, initially he wanted Madara to be the final villain, but part of me thinks that maybe like he felt like Madara was becoming too much of a sympathetic character, and people really liked Madara. Like a lot of people really liked him as a character, and so maybe Kishimoto felt like I've sort of redeemed and humanized Madara, and so therefore he doesn't work as a main villain, as sort of like a monster to overcome because he's sort of more human now. I need to create another character that has way more monstrous qualities and is somebody that's more of just an obstacle like to defeat. And that's why maybe he brought Kaguya in. I have no idea. That's just me spitballing ideas, but like it makes sense when you think about it, because I think that a lot of mangakas don't like their villains to have too many humanized qualities because maybe it's more like conflicted to kill them or whatever. So therefore they have to like, okay, that's why it makes it easier for the main villain just to be some abstract monster or something. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'll bring back the reviews, but maybe talking about the chapters on my side channel, I could do that with One Punch Man, sure. I don't know, this may be a downer, but my grandma recently passed away. Oh, I'm sorry, man. It's been really tough of me, but your videos have helped me cheer me up, especially the ginger ale video. Thanks for being you, and keep up the good work. Thank you so much, Jobo the Hobo. These usernames are on point this time, guys. But no, I'm sorry for your grandmother. My grandmother passed away just last year, actually. My grandmother and my grandfather on my mom's side both died within like a year of each other. It was actually kind of eerie. They died on like almost the exact same day. A year apart, but yeah, she had brain cancer, and it was one of those situations where actually she had a stroke at the end, and she didn't even like, she was just in her bed like shouting and screaming at us. Like she had very few moments of clarity. Like she would kind of like scream, and then she would sort of fall asleep, and then she'd wake up and she could sort of talk to you kind of, but she was still out of it. And she would have like 5-10 seconds of clarity, and then she would just go back to screaming again, and she would just go back and forth into that. And at that point, that was so rough that I was just like, you just want her to just be at peace at that point, because that was she was like hallucinating. She was like seeing her dad. She was like calling out for her dad. It was very yeah. I was happy we were able to get to see her though, because that was when COVID was really in full swing, and the home that we went to go see her at had like a no visitation policy because COVID was really bad there. But because she was in palliative care, she was like really close to dying. We were able to go in and see her. Me and my mom had to get all decked out in like the full gear, like the plastic gear and the masks, and I think the face screens and the gloves. We were like a hazmat unit or whatever, but we were able to go in and see her in her final days. So that was nice. We were able to see my grandfather too. It wasn't that bad with the COVID at the place my grandfather was at. He passed away just a few months ago. He passed away in January, but we were able to sit down and like just talk to him. I really think you'd like the Stormlight Archive. I've heard that reference before. Brandon Sanderson. That author rings a bell. I think I've had that recommended to me before. Thank you though. The Maramara no Mi is so badass and useful, so I'd like to have that one. Fire is like humanity's trademark. I mean, a fire devil fruit in terms of utility would be insanely useful. Like, you would never worry about being, like, stranded somewhere and dying of, like, cold. And, like, because you're made of fire. It's not even like you make a fire. You are made of fire. You pretty much, like, I don't think Ace could ever, like, unless Sea Prism was involved, Ace could never die from hypothermia or cold. Like, I don't think he could. Like, he's literally the embodiment of fire. You know? When does that One Piece movie come out? August 6th. Oh, while we're talking about Film Red, just as a caveat to that video I did yesterday, let me pull that up. So in that video, I went over the artwork of a lot of the Straw Hats, and the one piece of artwork that was not up when I did that video was Jinbei's battle artwork, like the artwork he's going to have when he actually fights at the end of the movie. At least I assume that's what it is. As soon as like 3 hours after I uploaded that video, guess what? Boop. That happens. So thanks to Artor, he's the one that shared that. But there's Jinbei's battle artwork for Film Red. He does not have a sword, so that means Frankie, Usopp, and Jinbei are the only ones that do not have swords in the artwork. But Frankie's looking pretty awesome here. He's got the awesome belt and like the tassels coming off of him, and he's got the giant leather jacket cape. It works for him, man. It works. And yeah, down there in the corner, you can see August 6th. We're doing this. I'm hoping, I think it's going to get an international release because it's One Piece, just like the last few movies had an English release kind of simultaneously with it. The last time a One Piece movie came out was Stampede. I had to drive about an hour and a half to get to, or about 2 hours to get to the movie theater. So I'm hoping this one is actually at the movie theater closer to me. That would be perfect. If it's at the one closer to where I live, I can actually go see both showings because I can usually see, because with the Jujutsu Kaisen movie and with most anime movies, like the My Hero stuff, they do dub and sub. So I usually only go see one, but if it's the One Piece movie that's coming out and it's a local theater, I can go see the sub and the dub at different days. And so, yeah. Oh, did I see Frankie? Oh, yeah. Well, okay, Frankie looks cool, too, but Jinbei also looks awesome. Yeah. Yamato joined the Straw Hat Crew yet? No, she did not. I don't expect Yamato to show up in the movie just because the movie was probably thought of and conceived, like the plot before, Yamato might have even appeared in the manga. So I'm not thinking Yamato's going to make an appearance. If she does, it might just be like a cameo, maybe after credit scene, but even then I kind of doubt it. But the next movie, if Yamato does join, the next movie after Film Red will probably include her. So yeah. I'm glad you were able to see your grandma pass. COVID made sure me and my grandma could not do that. They were married for over 60 years, and he did not get to say goodbye. That's horrible. That's awful. They should have at least let you go in with like the full, because like I said, it was like a hazmat suit they made us wear. It was a full body suit thing. We had to put on like the gown and the N95 mask that like basically like cuts off your airflow, and a screen and the gloves and shit over our boots and our shoes. But they should have let you do that at least to go see them, because that's horrible, Did you see the artwork for Boa? No, I didn't see the artwork for Boa. I'd have to look that up later. What is my favorite game? Okay, so I don't really have like a favorite game of all time. Like Breath of the Wild probably ranks pretty high up there, but I'm actually okay, let me just go throw this out there before we get into fan mail. So what are your this is unrelated to nothing, of course, but what is your favorite Final Fantasy game? So let me know about that. Why the fuck didn't Carrot appear in Stampede? I don't know. Maybe there was a lot of characters in the background of that movie. Maybe she was in the background somewhere. Favorite mythical zone revealed so far? Probably, honestly, Katarina Devon's is pretty sweet. The Kitsune. Let's see. Final Fantasy VI is good. Final Fantasy 14, Final Fantasy 9. Getting a lot of fans of 9. I've never played 9. I don't really actually know a lot about 9. Because I've played 7, 8, and 10, but I've never played 9. Final Fantasy 6, Final Fantasy 9. Do you know Uzumaki Khan? Yeah, I've been in streams with him before. I think he was in a Reverie a few times. I've talked to him. Yeah, I've definitely talked to him before, yeah. Final Fantasy 10. Okay, so I am playing Final Fantasy X again. So, here's the thing. When I was in high school, I started playing Final Fantasy X for the first time. That was the first Final Fantasy game I ever actually played, okay, for more than, like, maybe a couple of minutes. So, I really liked Final Fantasy X. I made it to the final boss of Final Fantasy X, or Jet, who's, like, not the final boss, but, like, the hardest boss in the game is Jet. Because all the bosses after him are, like, really easy to beat. So, you get to the final boss. I never beat him. I tried for as long as I could, and I basically my characters were just underleveled. Because the thing with Final Fantasy games is, like, you have to do a lot of the extra shit. You can go through the game with just basic stuff, but if you don't do that extra stuff, then you're screwed, to get the best weapons, to get the best limit breaks or overdrives or whatever. So I couldn't beat Final Fantasy X. Then I got it again in 2018, and I thought, I'm going to do a live stream where I'm going to beat Final Fantasy X, and I think it lasted one episode, and then I stopped. So now finally, I'm trying this again for a third fucking time. I got the remastered version on PlayStation 4. It was only like $20. So I got it, and I'm playing it, and it looks beautiful. The game looks great. And I'm doing pretty good so far. I'm learning. At least I won the Blitzball tournament. At least because when I first played the game, I did not play Blitzball. Did not care about it at all. That's actually how you unlock a lot of Waka's stuff is playing Blitzball. So I learned how to play that game. It's not really all that complicated, really. It just is time consuming. So yeah. I'm trying Final Fantasy X. I'm almost at the Jose Temple. So I'm pretty early on in the game still, but we're getting there, and hopefully I'll be able to get my characters leveled up to the way that they're supposed to be, and then I can maybe finish the game. even if it's just like spending the last few days like just doing nothing but grinding. But yeah, I'm in the middle of that right now. Will you post about Bleach again? Absolutely. When Bleach comes back, even before it comes back, I'm going to LA in July to go to Anime Expo, and I'm going to be on vacation for like 2 weeks, which reminds me, I really need to start filming videos about that for that. But anyway, after I get back in August, I'm going to start the Bleach podcast, Bondcast. I'm going to start that in August. And then the Bleach anime comes back in October. So I feel like that'll give me like 2 months or so to get used to like the podcast format and to have some guests on, like King of Lightning, James Hansen, Elite Ace. We can get everybody on, and we could talk about Bleach, and maybe some episodes I'll just do by myself. Figure out like if it's every week, or I'm thinking every 2 weeks maybe I'll do this. We'll do Bondcast and then get in the rhythm of things, kind of recap the arcs of Bleach and talk about the arcs of Bleach. And then we can move on to the new arc. I think that'll be great. You're going to Anime Expo. Cool. Good luck. Yeah. First time I've ever been in Cali, so it'll be fun. Yeah. Is film red canon? I don't think it will be, no. Some stuff might be revealed that might be canon, but I don't think it'll be canon overall. Kind of like Shiki. In Strong World. But okay, let's get started for fan mail. Where are we at? 36 minutes, 40 seconds. Okay, you know what? 40 minutes. I'll start at 40 minutes exactly. We'll do the fan mail. That'll make it easier to chop up the video and everything. So, yeah, we'll do it at 40 minutes in. So we got 3 minutes left to chat, and then we can go. I'll turn off super chats right now just to make it easier for when I do the fan mail. So I'm turning super chats off now. I might turn it back on after, because I do want to talk about some stuff after I do fan mail. I don't have too much stuff. It's mostly just boxes, but it depends on what's in the boxes. So, yeah. If you could have one devil fruit, what would you have? I said Kizaru's Pika Pika, I think would be the best. Do you like egg? I like eggs. Eggs are good. Yeah. I like breakfast sandwiches with eggs on them. One Piece Odyssey, yeah, I do not really play a lot of One Piece games, and so when One Piece Odyssey was announced, I'm like, wow, that looks kind of cool. And everybody that has played One Piece games are like, it looks like shit. And I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. I might get it, I might not. I'm not really sure yet. Depends if I'm finished with Final Fantasy X by then. After Final Fantasy X, which Final Fantasy game should I play next? If I do play another Final Fantasy game. I've played a little bit of 8, but I've never played... Does 8 have a remaster? If 8 has a remaster, I might play 8. My day's going pretty good, yeah. Get Pirates Warrior 4! I might own that. I just don't play a lot of the games. I own Burning Blood. I might own another one. Yeah, play FF9! FF9 seems to be a good... See, the last ones, like FF13, 14, 15, I've heard nothing but shit about. I've heard, like... 13, 14, 15, are we up to Final Fantasy 15 right now? I don't know which one we're up to right now, but I always hear they always suck. Like, 13 was just, like, the endless hallway. I don't know anything about 14 and 15, so I can't really say they suck. I've just heard that they suck. Let's see. FF6, I hear, is good. 9 is... Apparently, a lot of people are really liking Final Fantasy 9. I guess I should get 9 a try. 16's coming out soon. Okay. All right. I see. I get you. I understand. You're making that Makima video soon? I might as well just fucking wait until Chainsaw Man comes back to get, like, optimal, like, interest. You know, because, like, when Chainsaw Man, when the anime comes out, too, everybody will be talking about it, so then I'll just make the video then, I guess. I've played, like, an hour of Elden Ring. That's it. Maybe 2 hours of Elden Ring. And then I bought Final Fantasy X and I'm playing that. I really like turn-based RPGs, and Elden Ring... I want to like Elden Ring. It's just, it's not the kind of format of a game I usually play. So it just takes a lot more getting used to. It is like, yeah. Do you want to play... I don't know what that is. Ever play Dragon Quest? No, I've never played a Dragon Quest game, but I hear good things about them. I played Dragon Age. I played Dragon Age, a little bit of Inquisition. I think there's even a few Let's Plays of that on the channel, honestly. Okay, so we got 10 seconds left until fan mail. All right, 10 seconds until fan mail. We could do one more question. Guys, we only have time. 5 seconds. One question. Ever played Red Dead Redemption? Yeah, both in the zombie version. I did that as well. I have two, but okay. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to Tekking101 Reviews Fan Mail, where I look at your fan mail and I rank it from an S tier to an F tier. Actually, S tier all the way down to L tier for loser tier. Absolutely. No, I'm just kidding. I love all the fan mail. We got a lot of boxes today. So first of all, before I even get into the stuff, let me go over this one. So this, I'm not going to take this out of the box, but this was sent to me by an unknown person. It's just one of those things that just say, sent to me by Amazon. But this is, I thought it was a sword at first, or maybe more than one sword. This is actually a sword rack. Actually, somebody sent me like an 8-tiered sword rack that I can hang up somewhere. I have a 4-tiered one over there. This one actually might go upstairs in another room. But I just wanted to thank you for that. So I'm not going to take it out because it comes in like a bunch of different parts, and it's just a really cool sword rack that you can hang on your wall, and you can keep your swords nice and organized. So something I definitely recommend if you happen to own a lot of swords. But I just wanted to address this one first before we get to the others. Okay. All right. So, what do we got next? We got a new member. Call me JT. Call me, my love, call me any day or time. Okay, so I got this letter in the mail. This honestly looked like a bill at first, because look at it. It's one of those ones that has, like, the transparent, I didn't want to put the person's address, but you know what I mean? Like, it has, like, that transparent film. So I get this, and I'm thinking, like, oh, this is like a bill or something? But no, it's an actual letter, and it's typed out very nicely. Hey, Matthew, my name is Nick, and I'm from Belgium. Belgium, you don't say. I've started watching your YouTube channel since you have been making videos about One Piece. I don't read the manga of Dr. Stone, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, and instead I watch the anime. That's why I don't watch your other manga topic videos. See, this right there, I don't think it was, I mean, like, obviously, when people come to my channel, it's mostly One Piece content, and I would say Bleach content that they're looking for. But you know, I don't think the reason why the reason I moved that stuff to the side channel, like Dr. Stone and other series I discussed, like My Hero, I think it's like a lot of situations like this where, like Nick, this person likes Dr. Stone and likes My Hero Academia, but doesn't read the manga. So it's like a very small niche of people that are like up to date with Dr. Stone in the manga, and I was making those videos on my main channel, and I think that was just like hampering the channel rather than just putting it somewhere else. But yeah. I read One Punch Man manga, but not the webcomic. I try to catch up with your videos as soon as I catch up. It's hard to do that because I don't know which chapter corresponds to which episode in order to avoid spoilers. Yep. Please find a few topics or questions below for you. What if, okay, so he has like 3 questions here, little like, random, questions or thought experiments involving One Piece. Suppose Law's plan was successful to take down the Smile Factory and Kaido attacked Doflamingo at Dressrosa. That is actually a really fucking good what-if scenario video right there. Holy shit. I feel like somebody's probably already made a video about that because that seems like such a glaring thing. Because, yeah, the original plan was for Kaido to attack Doflamingo and for them to kind of, like, eliminate each other. Or at least Kaido to eliminate Doflamingo, but that didn't happen. So that'd actually be really interesting to look and to see if how many people have done that. And if, like, I could do a what-if, too. I mean, it doesn't matter, but yeah, I want to look into that. That's actually an interesting one. I mean, Kaido would have defeated Doflamingo, obviously. But, like, how would it have went down? That would have been the cool thing. Let's see. Also, do you think Sugar could have used her ability to turn Kaido into a toy? No, because I think it's the same thing why, like, Law could not use his Op-Op fruit to just teleport Big Mom, like, away or whatever. It's like, I'm sorry, their hockey's too strong. Kaido's hockey is so ridiculous that, Sugar's Hobby Nomi would probably have no effect on Kaido. Have you seen the video of the game One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 about the end of Wano? If not, you should. I haven't, but it might be probably not a real spoiler. It might be just like an alternate ending kind of situation. I don't think they would put the ending of Wano in a video game. I doubt that they would do that. What did Shanks do to stop Kaido the Dragon from reaching Marineford? He was Shanks. He has a sword. End of story. He was strong enough to stop him, yeah. Thanks for the One Piece D&D and geography videos. I really enjoyed them. Keep it up. I'm so sorry for my poor English. I tried fixing it with Google. It was fine. I could make out exactly what you were saying. So thank you, Nick. All right. So that was from Nick. Put that over there. Next up, we have a letter or a little package here from the great state of Texas. This is actually from El Paso, Texas. It's right on the border there of Mexico. They did it in Naruto. What did they do in Naruto? Oh, this is a long one here. Hold on. This might be like somebody sent me their fan fiction. Hold on. Wow. Hold on a second. There's a couple things in here. I might not be able to read all of this, but hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see hold on. Greetings from Texas. Hello, Matthew Crawford. A while back is... Oh, man, it's in cursive. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry. It's not your writing. It's in cursive. A while back... Oh, shit. Oh, man. Damn it. Oh, crap. Hold on. You're an amazing person. I can read that. You're an amazing person. Humbly, John and Darla. I made that out. Jenny, John, and Darla. Thank you. Darla's the dog. Okay, Jenny and John, and then Darla the dog. That's who sent this to me. That was awesome. Okay. An important note. Oh, it is a story. Okay. It's like, yeah, I think it's like a little fan fiction thing. So I'm not going to read obviously all of this. I mean, this is like, you know, like 12 pages or something like that. But thank you for sending me that. Hold on. I have to sneeze. I guess I don't have to sneeze. Damn it. All right. I will decipher this shit. Hold on. A while back, it looks like the word ASHED, and that's not a word, all right? Sent, if I may, we were you, and... Oh my god. I feel so shitty right now. I can't read this. Okay, I think the name of this is Alone Together. Alone Together. Well, the first issue has been completed, and my wife and I have sent you the copy as well as the parts you will be in. All right, so I'm in this. That's cool. I have been a fan of yours since 2017, having a pretty bummer of a year. I decided to catch up on One Piece since I had fallen off a few years before, checking the internet, and came across your channel. Okay, there you go. Feel free to show the first issue. I believe you will officially in the second issue. We just asked not to read your parts. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, I can't read through the whole thing on stream, but I will give this a read. Thank you. P.S. You once called me an asshole because I asked if you read the manga My something. I can't remember. I don't remember that, but he's like, that was awesome. Okay, I called you an asshole, but they're saying that was awesome, so I guess that's cool. All right, well, anyway, thank you, Jenny and John and Darla the dog. I'm sorry I could only make out about 80% of that, but you have very lovely handwriting. It's just I suck at reading cursive. That's more of a me thing than you thing, but thank you for the fan fiction, and thank you for including me. That's awesome. Fanfics, woo! Yeah. How long are you streaming for? I'm going to get through with a fan mail, and then I'm going to talk about some other stuff that I got, and then I'm probably going to end it there. Yeah. I want to get insulted by Tekking101. Vazu, you suck. Just like... All right, what's next? Let's do the artwork next, because those are the only two, like, regular letters I got. So I got some more art from Luffy420. So Luffy420 did the artwork for Frankie back here, and Carrot right here, and then Nightmare Luffy right there. Also, we have Robin and Yamato over here. which have a lot of cleavage and side boob, respectfully, so that's why they're not in the background. But we have 2 more. We got, I think this is Sky Island Nami. We have Sky Island Nami. Well, it's weird because her bikini is like her bikini from Sabaody, but it's blue instead of green, which looks a lot more like her Sky Island bikini. But anyway, yeah, there's Nami there, and this is done by Luffy420. So once again, thank you. I'll put that right here. How was JJK0? It was really good. Oh man, I forgot to do a video on that. Shit, that came out like 3 weeks ago. I saw that, and I never did a video on it. Man. Oh, God. A lot of stuff going on, guys. Nice booba. Yeah. And then we also have, actually, okay. He actually drew me this is a spoiler for chapter 1043 of One Piece. This was like a few chapters ago, but even so, it's a spoiler for something that happens in chapter 1043. So if you don't want to be spoiled, I guess go away for 10 seconds, I guess. Okay, are we good? All right, a spoiler? All right. Here we go. So there we go. There's the end of chapter 1043 with Luffy turning into Gear 5th. Okay, that's pretty cool. All right, we're good. You can come back now. There we go. All right. And we also do have a letter from Luffy420, and I think that's all that's in there. Okay. I should have done this yesterday, damn it. Our mail was yesterday, and we do recycling cardboard every other week, and it was yesterday, so now I have to wait 2 weeks to recycle all the cardboard. I smell weed. Weird. I don't know, all of a sudden when I opened that box, I smelled a little bit of weed. His name is Luffy420, so I'm just like, I see what's going on here. Okay. Luffy420 here, just wanted to say, great videos like always. Still not sure what happened about that Dr. Stone painting, but I always a big fan. Keep up the great videos. So, yeah, Luffy420 drew me a artwork of Dr. Zeno from Dr. Stone that I had actually requested, and I just never got it. And I checked the mail. My mom checked the post office where I used to live, and it's not there. And I don't know where it ended up. I guess it just got lost in the mail because I don't have it, and it's not at either post office. I've checked everywhere, so I guess it's one of those things that just get lost in the mail. Weed, fruit. Tekking, do you smoke weed? I do not smoke weed. I think it should be legalized throughout the entire, United States. But no, I do not smoke it. I have a lot of friends that do, though, so I know what it smells like. Smelled like what? Glad you like the artwork. Yeah, I don't know. I just had a scent of it. I don't know if that's just me going crazy or what. All right, what's next? There's a big box here. Let's open this one. This is from Derek from What is that abbreviation? I actually don't even know what that abbreviation is. Hold on while I Google where this box came from. Because I don't... Oh, okay. Oh, Ohio. Okay, there you go. So the abbreviation for the state looks like an M. So it looks like OM, and I'm like, what state is OM? Like Omaha, Nebraska? That's a city. Like, yeah, this came from Grove City, Omaha. So no, Grove City, Ohio. Okay, I get it now. All right. Anyway, we have a bunch of stuff. Oh, I know what these are. Okay, hold on. Yeah. All right, so we got some new shoes. Just kidding. Oh, Massachusetts. Yeah. So we got a shoebox filled with. These are awesome. These are really fucking cool. And when I open these, I just, like, who sent these to me again? Derek, right? That was his name? Hold on. Let me double check here. Derek, yeah. So Derek, dude, seriously, like, look at these. They're construction paper cutouts of One Piece characters, but they're not just made out of, like, one piece. Like, look, he, like, took a bunch of different types of construction paper, so they're very delicate, took a bunch of different types of construction paper, and drew and then pasted them all together. So like Orochi's mouth alone right here is like 1, 2, 3. It's like 3 layers of construction paper just for his mouth. We got his teeth, then his mouth, and then his face. So this is incredible. And he sent me 3 boxes of these. There's like probably like over 50 of these things in here. So Derek, dude, like I appreciate it, but like seriously, like are you okay with sending these to me? Because these took up a lot of time. Like Jesus. There's a Blackbeard with the Gura Gura and the Yami Yami. Like these must have taken like each one of these had to have taken at least a few hours to make and cut and like be perfect with like the X-Acto knife. Here's Yonko Blackbeard. So we even have like different variants. Look at these. Oh yeah, I could use these for sock puppet theater, definitely. I just don't want to destroy them. We got Dosen from the New Fishmen Pirates with his giant hammer. Dosen! God, that is so fucking cool. Being very careful with these. We got Horty. Horty looks great. Horty looks like fucking Horty. It literally looks like an animation cell that I just took and I just have. His legs are a little broken, but still. You know, there's Horty. We got Wano Luffy. Like even his feet. Look there. Like even his feet have detail. Look at that. Look how much time these took. Yeah, Derek, you win an award. There's Zeo. Here's, look at all these Blackbeard variants. So we have Marineford Blackbeard with the 2 devil fruits. We have Yonko Blackbeard. Now, this is Blackbeard when he fought Ace. So we have Bonaro Island Blackbeard. I can make a fighting game with these. Select your fighter. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Actually, what am I... Hold on. Ah! Knocked my water bottle over. Hold on. Let's get the Street Fighter music in the background. Why not? Careful. I'm going somewhere with this. Hold on. Set these down over here. Dosen. Okay. All right. Guile's theme goes with everything. Okay. Select your fighter. Zeo. Dosen. Bonaro Island Blackbeard. Horty. Yonko Blackbeard. Marineford Blackbeard. Kurozumi Orochi. Wano Luffy. I love Guile's theme. Dude. It's so awesome. All right, hold on. I'm going to stack all these up so I don't, like, wrinkle them. There's so many of these guys. There's so many. So, wait, how many are there so far? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, there's 8 so far. Okay? So, let's try to keep track of how many there are. Barry, I'm going to have to move you just so I have more space here. Hold on. Okay, move my phone down here. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait, what? Hold on. I have to answer this text now. Okay. That's weird. Okay. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so, we have 8. Okay. Who's next? Ashura Doji. I should just play Guile's theme in the background of all of these. Hold on. Ashura Doji. Look at the sword. Ashura Doji. That's 9. Oh, best character. Raizo of the Mist. Raizo of the Mist. Raizo of the Mist. What would their different, like they would say? It's like ninja. Ninja. Here's Denjiro. I am an ally of the Kurozumi clan. I am an ally of the Kurozumi clan. This is fucking great. I'm having way more fun with this than I should be. Alright. Here's Law. Wano Law. I hate bread. I hate bread. Oh, yeah. Here's Tenguyama Hitetsu. I have forged the Sandai Katetsu. That girl goes hungry. Save our country. It is a sacred sword. You guys have to keep track of how many there are. I've already lost track. Okay. Oh, we got Batman, because Batman is a canonical character in One Piece. You know. Okay. Oh, we got Marineford. Oh wait, is this Marineford? I think this is Marineford Crocodile. It's like, Crocodile, you're dead, old man. You're dead, old man. Oh, Mr. 2! Mr. 2! Just, let us meet again in the garden of Oh Come My Way. Oh Come My Way. Oh yeah. I love the hands. Look at these. Yeah. Alright, so that's box number 1. So let me put all these back. Hold on, let me reset Guile's theme. Can you guys hear me okay with Guile's theme in the background, or is it like drowning me out? Okay. Oh, who's spamming? Someone's spamming? Okay, hold on. Stop spamming. You're having way too much fun with this. Yeah. I am. Okay, I hear you fine. Okay, cool. All right, let me just very carefully try to put these all back in the box. Oh, I put the letter back in. Oh, that's okay. All right. So that's box number 1. It's loud a bit. Yeah, it's good. All right, I'll lower the audio a little bit here. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Okay. All right, so that's box 1. Now, on to box 2. All right. Okay. Oh my god, all right, what do we have here? Okay. We got the DLC, new characters, unlocked. Okay, how's that? Are we good? Can you hear me over this? You know, I'll just play myself. You know, Tekking. We good? Okay. All right, next character, all right. Marco the Phoenix. I'm not a pineapple. I'm not a pineapple. I should do another one for him. It's probably better. It's like, this is for Pops. This is for Pops. Okay. Got Donsai of the Heppo Navy. Donsai of the Heppo Navy. This is for Scarlet. This is for Scarlet. Kiros. We got Ideo. I don't know what I'll say with him, but I'll say it. He's like, Destruction Punch! Destruction Punch! Blue Gilly. I don't have a lot of defining character traits. I kick things. Oh, Cavendish. Oh, this is cool. Cavendish has a rose. Look at that, right? Beautiful. Beautiful. There's Ace. Just like, I'll make that man the king. I'll make that man the king. I should have been holding them up like this, honestly. This is great. Okay. I'm a samurai. Ryuma. Just like, All right, there's a lot of these, and I don't feel like keep doing that because we'll never get done with this stream if I keep doing that. But okay. So we got Minotauros. We got Minotauros. We have Lucci, a bunch of different variants of Lucci. We got Lucci in his hybrid, in his life return form, and then we got Lucci in his regular bulky hybrid form. We got Sengoku in his Fleet Admiral attire. He's like, fear the Buddha. It says justice on the back. It's awesome. We have Aokiji after he defects the Marines. We got, Yamakaji. He made a design of Yamakaji. Most people don't even know who Yamakaji is, but he's Yamakaji. Oh, God. We got Gil Tesoro. Gil Tesoro from Film Gold. We got Rayleigh as he appears in Sabaody. We got Mino Koala, Demon Guard. We got Sentomaru with the axe. Yeah. We got Zed from Film Z, or Film Z. We got Aokiji as an actual admiral. Got his ice powers there. We got all the admirals here. Oh, man, God. We got Akainu in his admiral outfit. We got Kizaru as an admiral. His face is kind of looking... Oh, look at that. He's even got the Pika Pika. Oh, my God. That must have been such a pain in the ass to cut out these little sections and glue them all together. Oh, my God. Got Kizaru here. And then we got Fleet Admiral Sakazuki. Oh, that's not Fleet Admiral. Here we go. Fleet Admiral Sakazuki. Yeah. Who cut Weevil? I mean, who cut Z's arm off? Might have been Weevil. We got Garp. Just Garp. And then we got Bartolomeo. I love Luffy Senpai. I love Luffy Senpai. I love how he's giving the finger, too. That's great. All right. So that's box number 2. Oh, my God. This is freaking nuts. Got one more. What's this? Oh, that's just from the actual box, I think. We got one more box here. Ugh. And I don't think Devin sent a letter either. I think it's just these, unless there's a letter in here. All right. We got a lot of Vice Admirals. We got Stainless. Good old Vice Admiral Stainless. Yeah, he's the one that got sent to Buggy's Island to bring Buggy in, but I don't think he's going to be able to do it. We got, Grout from the Marine trainee filler rookie arc or whatever. Hold on, let me check my phone. Okay. Let's see. Kobe. Got Kobe in his current captain attire. We got Vice Admiral Strawberry with his mighty head. We got... Vice Admiral Bastille. Oh, Bastille's so cool. Look at that giant sword he's got. Bastille. We got Hannibal from Impel Down. Hannibal looks really good. All this stuff, keep in mind, all this shit is like hand cut and drawn. This isn't like he printed out the logo of Impel Down. No, he like actually made the logo of Impel Down out of pieces of construction paper. And it looks good. They both look good. It looks awesome. He's got his special Anubis headdress on. We got Bluino. Tekai Go! Tekai Go! We got Jabra. Whoa. Jabra and Kaku are kind of stuck together. All right. That's actually kind of funny. We got Jabra. Got his ponytail back there. Jabra. We got Kaku with his swords. Kaku. We got Fukuro and Kumadori. Oh, Fukuro's is awesome. Look at Fukuro's. Fukuro's just like... We got Kumadori. Kumadori's looking good. We got regular Jabra in his human form. Yeah. And then we got regular Lucci in his human form. Yeah. Oh, a lot of the stuff was used with pencils, so the graphite's starting to rub off on me. We got Hina. Right now, Rear Admiral Hina. We got Fujitora. Yeah. And last one, we have, oh yeah, my man, Momonga. Vice Admiral Momonga. I just realized Hina is not a Vice Admiral yet, and that bugs me. I feel like Hina should be a Vice Admiral at this point. She's a Rear Admiral, but still, pretty good. But I think if Smoker could be a Vice Admiral, I think Hina should be a Vice Admiral too. Anyway, so that was all of these. I don't think I have a letter with any of these. I didn't see one. Try to put these in here kind of carefully. But thank you, Devin. That was, like, you didn't have to do that, seriously. Like, all the time. How many of those were there? I lost count. How many of those were there? Somebody was probably keeping track. Oh, I did the chat freeze. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Somebody had to keep track of those. Somebody let me know. But, yeah, that was a lot of those. The hours of time that each one of those took to make. Because I'll tell you what, me just making one of those would probably take an hour. You know, one of the more simple ones. No, she has to wait because when she does, her boobs will grow even bigger. I mean, that does tend to happen. There was like 30 in there. 73. Were there actually 73? I don't think there were 73. Were there? 73, 74? I'm getting two of them that kind of are around the same number. You could put the relevant characters model next to Barry. Yeah, I was thinking about that. 25 plus 19, so that'd be like 44? 67? A lot. There's definitely a lot. But yeah, I have all these extra things now that I could be hanging out next to Barry here. Like, let's say, for example, I don't know, like, let's say I'm doing a video on Fukuro, which I actually wouldn't mind, because Fukuro is one of my favorite members of CP9, but let's say I'm doing a video on Fukuro. I could literally just do this. Done. You know? Move him over a little bit. That would work great. That's awesome. Thank you, Devin. All right. So, what do we have next? A bunch of boxes still. All right. Well, this one. Okay, this is from Anamanda. This is the one for my birthday, though. I don't know if I should open this because this is birthday stuff, and my birthday's not for another 2 weeks, almost 12 days. So, I don't know. I could do this on the next fan mail stream. Hold on. Let me open up these other boxes first. Hold on. Because I don't think these are fan mail. This is from Jack from Australia. And, oh, he sent me a lot of crap. This is mostly just candy again. All right. So, I'm not going to take all of it out, but we got a bunch of different kinds of... Oh, shit, what's this? Holy fuck. Kit Kat dark chocolate with Tasmanian mint. Oh, my God. See, okay, so I had my friends over here a couple weeks ago, and we were playing D&D at my house, right? And, last time they were over, I showed them, because I just have mountains of chocolate in my closet, in my pantry upstairs. I just have like a giant stack of exotic chocolates from all over the world, right? So I showed my friends that, and we tried a few, and like, oh man, there's like Kit Kats from Japan. They were so good. And so my friend was over here, and he's like, do you have any of that good chocolate? So I gave him some of that, but now it's like, oh man, we got to try this out. Kit Kat dark with Tasmanian mint. Fuck it, I'm opening this now. I want to. What does Tasmanian mint taste like? Oh, Tekking, you better be careful. If you've never had Tasmanian mint before, oh boy, you're in for a wild ride. Can't open this. Hold on. Share and reclose. How do I do this? How do I open this Australian packaging? There's arrows, but I don't know what the arrows mean. This? You got to assume I'm an idiot. Packaging, okay? Like, it gives me an arrow. I don't know what this means. Peel and open. Okay? How? I don't... Alright, I'm annoyed. I'm using scissors. Fuck it. I can put it in a sealed bag later. Alright, it's melted a little bit here, but try to not get this all over my freaking... And it also sent me more Carmelos, which are the car milk ones, so I like that. Thank you. Like a pack of cards. Never works properly, I don't know, anyway. No, it never does. All right, hold on. All right, here's a... It's a melty boy, but let's give it a go. Shit. I can't really taste a lot of the... Whoa! I just go on a trip of my life. I get sucked into Tasmania. The Tasmanian devil just shows up next to me all of a sudden. This doesn't feel that intense. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, ah! Oh my god. This is really good. This is good shit. It tastes kind of like an Andes bar, if you've ever had those. Like, that's like the kind of mint. Like an Andes mint peppermint kind of thing. These edibles ain't shit. Whoa! I'm getting crumbs all over my gaming chair. This is the first time anybody's ever gotten any crumbs on their gaming chair, you know what I mean? People are very clean with these. I thought that was mold for a second. I hope not. That's the twist. That's what Tasmanian mint really is. Mold collected deep in the Tasmanian jungle. Okay. That's really good. I'm going to put that over there on the side. I have to freaking clean up all this crap now. Oh, man. Okay. That's not even all of it. We also got Asa. Tasmanian spring water. I think somebody went on a trip to Tasmania. Tasmania is the island south of Australia, right? Yeah. I don't know anything about it other than the Tasmanian devil is from there. But we got some Asa Tasmania spring water. This came from literally the other side of the fucking planet. Like, literally, okay? I can only think of a few places more remote than fucking Tasmania. As Tasmania's highest peak, Mount Asa stands tall at 1,617 meters above sea level. Natural Tasmanian water finds its way down the sculpted mountainside. Is this like the elixir of eternal life or some shit? Like, deep on the corner of travel to the furthest edge of the planet. There ascend the tallest mountain and collect the water. Like, Jesus Christ. All right. Damn, that's cool. It comes in a glass bottle, too. I'm amazed that did not get broken in the freaking post office. That was insane. That came from halfway across the planet and did not shatter. Oh, man. This is just Yaru mineral water. Yeah, but does it come from... No, it doesn't come from Tasmania. It comes from... I don't know how to pronounce that. Something starting with the letter B. I don't know how to... Hold on. Let me adjust the... Let me adjust the focus here, and then you can read it, because I'll probably end up mispronouncing it. Oh, wait. No, not that. I want the camera. There we go. Camera. Configure, input. All right. Focus. There we go. It came from there. There we go. Yeah. That's a good Kit Kat. All right. Ugh. Got more chocolates. This is all going in my... Okay, this one got beat up pretty bad. This can got beat up pretty bad. This is still mineral water filtered through a volcanic rock. Damn, you guys drink fancy shit in Australia. Before the storm, there is calm. Air at peace, water still. A tribute to Victoria's Central Highlands. I feel like I'm reciting a keto spell from fucking Bleach. Before the storm, there is calm. Air at peace, water still. Tribute to Central Highlands. Depths of the volcanoes. Purified by nature, infused with minerals. A 30-year journey finds calm in stormy nature. Still of mineral water. Hotto number 75! Still mineral water blast! Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Spammers. Oh, are there spammers? Oh, there we are. I see. Okay. I'll just put you in timeout for right now. But, yeah. Okay, man is summoning something. Jesus Christ. I'm summoning the god of mineral water. What would the god of mineral water look like? I don't know. But we got some other candies in here. This is all going upstairs in my... I have a literal giant plastic bag, and it just says, giant bag of miscellaneous candy. That is literally what's written on it, and that's what it is. Giant bag of miscellaneous candy. Oh, we got a chocolate frog from Harry Potter. I'm not going to open it, though, because it does feel very crushed. But, you know, thank you. All right, so that's one box from Jack, but we actually have another one. Oh, here's a postcard I got. I don't think this is from anybody that I opened already. This is from Jen. Okay. Dear Matt, love your channel. It is always fun to see how much you enjoy everything you talk about. The new studio looks great, and congrats on buying the house. Sincerely, Jen. Oh, thank you. And it was a very nice Luffy postcard. I actually used this in a video a couple weeks back. It was actually in the background of that. So, yeah, thank you for the postcard. I almost forgot about that. All right, we got one more box from Jack. This one is not nearly as heavy. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, I remember these. Okay, this is cool. So we got a letter, for one thing, so Jack will talk to us in a second. But then we also got an assortment of pop figurines. We got Fooly Cooly pop figurines. So we got Haruko. Haruko. We got Kanti. We got Nauta, Nandaba Nauta, and we got Samajima Mamimi and Takun. So we got all of them. We got all of the Fooly Cooly cast here. That's awesome. And bonus, just thrown in for good measure, we got Jason Voorhees, which I was at that convention, and actually the actor, one of the actors that played Jason, Ken Kersinger, who played him in Freddy vs. Jason, was actually there. And there were so many people at that convention, it was not possible for me to get like an autograph of him, but I saw him. But there was another dude, because he was there was a lot of people cosplaying Jason, and there was a few really good ones. But my favorite one I actually got a picture with. Let me show you that picture in a second. That's up on my Twitter. But when I was there, I got this picture taken. Oh my god, I love this. This was so fucking cool. So, yeah, I literally had to walk up behind this guy and tap him on the shoulder and be like, "Excuse me, Jason, could I get a picture?" And then he just goes right into it. He just, like, grabs me and does this and just looks right at me. And my friend Rob is taking the picture, and I'm there, and he's holding the machete there, and I'm like, okay, I'll pretend to be scared and just be like, ah. But then he doesn't, like, Rob doesn't tell me, like, I got the picture. We just are held there for like 5 seconds, 10 seconds, like 15 seconds, and I'm like, and I start to crack up, and I'm like, Rob, are you okay? Is everything okay, man? Did you take the picture? And he's like, yeah, I took like 3. I just wanted to see how long you would squirm. And I'm just like, oh, okay, thanks. So, oh my god, that was fun. But yeah, we got a Jason Pop figurine, which I've actually never owned. So yeah. I was going to buy one at the convention, but then I remembered I actually got sent that, so that was cool. All right, so Jack sent us a letter. I haven't even actually opened this one up yet. So let's open this letter up and see what's going on. Okay. Dear Matthew Crawford, that is my name. I'll start by saying happy birthday in April. Oh, well, there we go. There's one I opened up, and you know. I hope that you have an amazing day. I'm happy to tell you I've watched all your videos. This includes your old crappy ones. To see you come so far has been a journey. I thank you so much. You have shown me that with time and hard work, you can accomplish great things. Oh, thank you. I'm sad my last 2 fan mails have had problem items missing, so I'm listing what I'm sending with you. 5 pops, got those. 3 waters, got those. 11 candies, probably that's the number that I have. Have any of your fans sent me water before? Yes, they have, actually. My favorite is at Mount Osa. Do you think if Joy Boy turns out to be the eye patch pirate, it'll foreshadow Luffy losing an eye? That's a popular theory, like Luffy's going to lose an eye and become the eye patch pirate, just like Joy Boy was. If Joy Boy was the eye patch pirate, I guess that means Luffy doesn't have to be. But, you know, if Luffy loses an eye, I could see that in the story, too. I'm sorry for my handwriting. It feels better than handwriting letters than to type. That's fine. Yeah, you know, your handwriting's fine, dude. Thank you so much, Jack. We got a lot of candy and a lot of water. I gotta figure out a special occasion to drink this water, though, because, like, I'm not just gonna be, like, hanging out, like, hanging out at the house and be like, okay, I'm just gonna drink some water. Wait, no, how about the Tasmanian spring water? If I'm having a fancy dinner or something, maybe I'll use this, like, I'll put it on the table and we can pour the fancy spring water or something like that. That's kind of like what that's for. And then after I drink all of this, I could just save the bottle and then fill it up with, like, regular, like, bottled water, like water from my fridge. And then I could just, like, oh, look, it's fancy. And I just could keep that. I'm keeping that bottle. But yeah, man, thank you so much, Jack, for all the candy and the pop figurines. I don't own any of the Fooly Cooly ones, so that was awesome. I didn't even know they made those. Really nice. All right. So we only have 1 box left, and it's Anna Amanda's, but it is, like, she actually, like, wrapped presents for me, like, for Christmas, not Christmas, for my birthday. So I feel like I could wait on this, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a stream on my birthday, like, actual birthday, but I think I'm probably going to get a few more packages that are relating to my actual birthday, and I'll open them, like, after that. Like, we can do a birthday stream as, like, a separate thing. Open. Okay, Animanda's in here. All right, I'm not going to be the dick that's going to be like, all right, you sent me mail, and you're here in the chat, and you're waiting for me to open it, and then I'm just like, nah, next time. I'm not going to be that douchebag, so let's open her stuff, yeah. All right, let's open it. Let's see what we got here. First of all, I mean, we got the standard, whenever Animanda sends me stuff. We got the standard candies from the great state of Nebraska. Old Tony's, home state, of course. We got the Nebraska chocolates, which I love, and I can never have enough of those. And we have another bag. I got so much candy. I'm going to need to have a bigger bag of miscellaneous candy. We got a tin here. I'll open in a second. We got Scooter's Chocolate Espresso Meltaways. So like coffee flavor, which I just started drinking coffee actually when I moved in here. So, yeah, I'm actually enjoying the coffee flavored stuff. Nebraska for life. All right, let's see. We got ducks, devils, frogs, elephants, and mammoths. This is probably in relation to animal facts, I would assume. Okay, so we got berry shaming here. I like to fall off the top of the plushie tree at random times. I also like to scare the dog when I do it. That is hilarious. That is funny just to imagine this berry plushie on top of a Christmas tree, and then this dog is just sleeping on the bottom, being very peaceful, and then all of a sudden just, ah! Barry, you have caused so much suffering everywhere you go, Barry. Oh, God. All right, what do we have here? All right, we got that. Elephant fact, I've been near an elephant. Okay, there we go. We got African adult elephant, probably not a real elephant. Otherwise, it's being very photogenic by just standing still. Now I just feel way too small. This mammoth is called Archie. He's the mascot for the museum. That is badass. Look at that. Look at that mammoth. Mammoth. I found Kaido's flock. Aw, they're ducks. Look at those little ducks. I do regret doing dinosaur facts other than duck facts, but it's all good. Devilishly large. Oh, there's the Beelzebufo! Yeah, the Beelzebufo! This was sent to me, I think, before we did the frog facts on that one. But yeah, there's the devil frog, the largest frog that's ever existed. The Beelzebufo. So just like that's a berry to scale. So that's like berry to scale of the size of this fucking frog. So you can imagine. And by the way, this berry is made with the specs of my actual berry. So it's like the size of an actual brick. So, yeah, you can imagine the size and scale of that. Oh, my God. Dino bone. Oh, my God. Barry is not even 1/100th of the size of a dino bone. Oh, it's cute. Better. This picture. Whoa. Shit. We got... I found who's... Oh, there's the Simulodon. There's the saber-toothed tiger. There's a crocodile. Barry's being eaten by a crocodile. That's cool. A very big bee. Is that a bee? I don't know if that's an actual bee that existed, but it's cute. Pretty sunflowers. That's cute. And other types of mammoths. All right, that's neat. Thank you, Anamanda. That's awesome. Oh my God, that's great. She has a YouTube channel, too. She's in the chat, but just go check out Anamanda's YouTube channel there. All right. So, there's that. There's a package at the bottom here, but I'm going to hold off on that. Oh, shit. Please read first. Well, hindsight's 20/20, you know what I mean? Let's see. Greetings, how are you? I'm really glad that you like the Robin and Straw Hat Jolly Roger beat I already sent you. Yeah, Robin's is over here, actually. Yep, there it is. There's Robin's right there. Okay, cool. All right. I'm also glad that you and your mom like the Duchess ornaments. Yeah, she has hers. I have mine. I like the salad dressing. Yeah, I tried that a couple months ago. A friend was here, and we did like I had a group over, like a bunch of friends, like my friend's family was over, and we had a salad, and I think I had some of it with that, and it was really good. I'm okay with right now. I still have a whole bottle of it. I think I only used it once, but it was pretty good. I started watching Bleach recently, and I've been binging it. I really like it, and will read the manga when I get to where the anime ends. I'd had it on my list of anime to watch for a while, but how much you talk about it, I figured I might as well get started on it so I can watch the final season when it comes out. I plan on listening to your Bangcast when you start. She spelled it Bangcast. Bangcast. Bangcast is... That's another podcast that's maybe on Pornhub. That's maybe a little bit unreal. Bondcast. Though, okay, if you are planning on starting a porn-themed podcast, anybody out there, Bangcast is a good fucking name. I'm just saying, but like, Bangcast. I mean, you got a good idea. You got a good idea. It's just in a different realm of the internet. I think I'll help the understanding something's better, like with One Piece reviews. Happy birthday. Time for you to plug my channel, but you will be compensated with chocolate gifts and others. Yeah, I've already plugged the channel, so I'm like preemptively there. Hearing Tekking be not wholesome is the best. You guys did not watch me back when I was doing the Bleach reviews. I was cursing every 5 fucking seconds when I did those things. Let's see. The red box is for you to keep as many of the devil fruits as you can, along with any other bead art from other people have sent you. So this is the red tin here. So this is a thing from the Nebraska State Capitol. Just a, you know, postcard there. We got some more devil fruits. Nice. All right, hold on. Oh, do we have the Kage Kage? Oh, that's so cool. Holy shit. Hold on, let me take all these out of here. Yeah, the old vlogs are F-bombs all over the fucking place. Yeah, that's, I mean, like, I don't curse. Like, I curse when I'm with my friends and shit. I definitely don't curse as much as I did back when I was, like, you know, in my early 20s. Like, when I made the vlog channel, I was, like, 20 when I made that. I was like, fuck this and fuck that. And a lot of that is honestly from just, like, the other YouTubers I was watching at the time. And, you know, like, that Angry Video Game Nerd is, like, the first YouTuber I watched. So I'm just like, oh, he curses all over the place. And so that was where that comes from. But, yeah, I do curse, but most of it's dialed down just for the sake of YouTube at this point. Every time I drop an F-bomb at like a 25-minute mark in the video, though, everyone's always like, "Oh my God, Tekking swore!" I'm like, "Yeah, I do." Mara no Mi. This is the flame fruit. Looks pretty epic. It's going back in the tin, so don't lose them. Which one's this? This is the Yami Yami. So this is Blackbeard's. I need to use these in videos whenever I'm doing a video on something devil fruit related, which I actually am coming up here. I have a big video on devil fruits actually planned. So big, it's actually been in the works for a while now, and I've never gotten around to doing it. Here is the Ushi no Mi model ox. So this is Dalton's fruit. Here is the Kage Kage no Mi. The Shadow fruit. It is Moria's. Looks like an onion kind of thing, which makes sense because Moria is an onion kind of looking person. Oh, here's the Ito, which is the string fruit, and is actually strings woven into the perler bead art. Isn't that fucking cool? Please use them. Oh, I will use these. I have a plan. Okay, I'll just fucking tell you. I'm doing a video on every single devil fruit in the goddamn story. Every single one. That's canon. I have a giant stack of index cards that took me like an hour and a half to write down every single fruit, every Logia, every zone, smile. Well, not every smile. Smile's like an individual, like one card for the smiles, but like, because they're like basically the same thing. But every zone, mythical zone, everything, every paramecia, I wrote every single one of them down in a fucking stack of index cards. I'm going to throw that stack down, and I'm just going to go through the whole damn thing. And we're going to sit here, and we're going to go through every devil fruit. I'm just going to talk about ones for maybe a couple of minutes. No, not a couple of minutes. Knowing me, probably a couple of minutes. Couple of seconds for each fruit, move on to the next one, move on to the next one, move on to the next one, okay? And I don't even think I'm going to edit it that much because I don't want to edit. That would take, it's like over 150 users. It would take me forever to edit in images of every single devil fruit user. So I don't think I'm even going to edit. I think I'm just going to sit down, have a stack of index cards, use all these that Anamanda has sent me and some other perler art and some other stuff people have sent me, and I'm just going to go through the whole damn list, okay? Because I don't think anybody on YouTube has actually sat down and did a video on just every single devil fruit, like every single one, and talked for like a couple of seconds on each. So that's what I'm doing. And I have the index cards written out. I have everything ready to go. It's just, it's going to be a long video. So I'm like waiting for that. Didn't you already do that? No, I made a video on every filler devil fruit, but not every devil fruit. I'm going to be doing every canon devil fruit. And then I already did the video on the fillers. So that's going to be fun. Okay, when I get around to that, now that I've mentioned it, I have to do it soon. But now we have the Hito no Mi. This is Chopper's, and this is his fruit that's looked like a mushroom, so that's pretty cool. Then we have, oh, this is a new one. We got Yamato's. This is Yamato's Okuchi no Makami, the dog fruit model Okuchi no Makami, and it's the wolf devil fruit. Looks really cool. I don't know if the actual one has that black like stripes there, but they look really cool. Let's see, what's next? We have Fugamu no Mi. Yeah, this will be easy. We have Kaido's Mythical Dragon Zone. We have the Uo no Mi model Seiryu. And actually, there is something I wanted to mention about this. So some people have asked, like, because it's a mythical dragon fruit, and because the story is of a fish that becomes a dragon when it awakens, people think that Kaido's original form eating this fruit would have been like a carp. And then when he awakened the fruit, that's when he turned into a dragon. I don't think so, because the fruit is literally named the Ua Ua no Mi model mythical dragon, or mythical variant model as your dragon. And look at like Momonosuke. Momonosuke ate the fruit. Oh, we effed. We died there for a minute, but we're back now. Anyway, we're almost done, so I'm just going to keep going. But people have thought like Kaido's going to turn into like a carp when he ate this, and then he had to awaken to become a dragon. But I don't think that's how it works. Momonosuke ate the fruit. Granted, it was an artificial one, but just when Momonosuke ate the fruit, he just turned into a regular dragon when he was a kid. So I think it's the same thing, even if you're not awakened. So, yeah. But anyway, there's the Ua Ua. And the last one we have is Crocodile's Sunasuna no Mi model. Wait, no, just the Sunasuna no Mi. Logia. Yes, it's the sand fruit. So there we go. It's a cactus. So there we are. So those are the ones that Animanda sent me this time around, but I have a few others. So when I do that video, those will be indispensable. Yep. So sorry about the lag there, guys, but I think we're back now. We're almost done. Okay. Now we have, oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, we got an ant, too. Got a little ant. Little ant. It's a big ant. All right, we got a picture. Contains bead art, handle with care, also contains geography and a Jolly Roger, so handle with even more care. I'm imagining this is another one of the wall art things. Hold on, let me try to open this without bending anything. I feel like, you know, thank you for the birthday presents, guys. I really appreciate it. Oh, my God. I'm going to be 29 this year. My 20s are coming to an end. Although my one friend is turning 30, so I have to think of something clever to do for his 30th. All right, so the first one we have, there's two in here. The first one we have is, it's upside down. Oh, that is so badass! If, on a scale of 1 being not so badass and a scale of 10 being very badass, this is at least a 9.9. Oh my God, this is awesome. Look at that. There's my Jolly Roger, which is always in my videos. Hold on. I have it. Go to my video screen. Yeah, see, there we go. There's my little Jolly Roger there. There's two variants of these, but this is one variant. So there we go. Okay. And then go back to the other screen. All right, there we go. Oh, there's a bot account in here. Let me get rid of that. I'll just ban that person. Not really a person, it's a bot. Okay, so yeah, we have that. That looks really cool. I gotta figure out a place to put that in here. I don't know. I gotta move some stuff around. Even having my own studio, still limited space. Well, there's only so much space that can show up on the camera, you know? Plus, this microphone also blocks some stuff, so I can't put stuff, like, under the poster back there. Well, anyway, the next one is... This one's upside down, too. Geography is everything! Okay, this is a 10 out of 10. This is awesome. We got... Alabasta, Little Garden, Ennie's Lobby, Baltigo, Totland, Zoe, Skypea, the Goa Kingdom, Wano, and then the Geography is Everything logo right in the middle. Ah, geography. Precious, precious geography. Ah. Oh. Hide user on the channel. Yes. Another person is. Oh my God. Okay, so. Thank you, Animanda, for all of that. There are also pictures in here from when I took Barry to the History Museum in Lincoln. We saw that. Thank you. Also, bonus elephant fact, within the last year, the Henry Dorley Zoo in Omaha has had 2 baby elephants born in their herd there. Oh, that's cute. They also there's also another on the way. I hope to see them when I get there this summer. Aw, baby elephants. Thank you, Animanda and Rainy, the dog. Here's some advice for planning videos you want to do during your trip this summer. Have a few videos ready to put up if you know you won't have time for it. Oh, yeah, that was the plan, but I procrastinate too much. So, you know, hopefully I'll start making these videos by, like, May, but I'll probably think, like, I got time, and so I'll probably rush to get them done, like, the week before. But thanks for the advice, yeah. I hope you have fun on your planning and your good time on your trip. Remember, don't ignore the flyover states. We are full of fun and interesting things. I'll jump out of the plane when we're over Nebraska and, like, parachute down. Like, I gotta see Nebraska! Oh my god. But anyway, thank you for that. All right, so I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Oh man, that almost took an hour exactly. We started at 1:30. We started at 40, and now we're at 1:39. So that took almost an exact hour right now. The fan mail segment is over. Okay, wow, that's crazy, nuts. Huh. Okay, well, this worked out. We got a bunch of devil fruit art for the video. We got a bunch of water for hydration purposes. We got a bunch of pops. We got a lot of candy. How much would you give me if I just sat here and just ate this candy? Just ate all of it? I might die from sugar, but like, All right, so before I get going, I just want to cover one more thing here at the end. So a few things that I bought at the convention I wanted to showcase. So I showed off the Enma in the video I did the other day, but this is the original Enma that I have, the one that was released before we knew the official color scheme of Enma, the black one. There we go. And then when I was at the convention yesterday, or 2 days ago, I was really happy to see this, the purple Enma. This actually looks a lot like the one that was used in that Arashi, where Zoro had it, and it had like a green. This is like some, you can see the stitching there. Like, this is like a cover, like a sort of, oh shit, we're losing a lot of frames here. Fuck, man. Hold on. Enma's too powerful. It crashes the stream. Are we good? Are we good? Hold on. Let me lower these frames a little bit. Lower the frames a bit. Are we good? We're good. Okay. So as you can see here, it's like the stitch work. So they have like a cover over the scabbard, which is different. I've never seen a sword like that. The hilt's like that too. So I don't know if it's going to be more durable or not. I guess we'll find out. So that's Enma. But there's another sword I bought, and that is another Kikoku, because my old one is really, really old and falling apart. This was the older Kikoku that I had. I actually got this for Christmas, like back in 2016. It's a really old sword. I don't think 2016. It might have been 2015. It's a really old sword. It's falling apart. It lost the little fuzz thing around the guard, and the tassel fell off, and it's just really bad shape. The sword itself is in bad shape as well. But now we have an actual hockey infused proper Kikoku, which is actually a really pain in the ass to open, so I'm not going to do that right now. But hopefully this one lasts a little bit longer. But we have Law's Kikoku here. Okay. So I wanted to show you that. I bought a Super Nintendo 2, so I might be streaming some SNES games maybe with that. I mean, I could just use an emulator for that, really. I don't even need to use a Super Nintendo, but I have one in case I wanted to. There is one more thing I bought, though. There's one more anime item that I bought, an anime weapon that I purchased at the convention. And I'm looking at it right now, and damn. Who wants to guess what it is? It's the greatest weapon in all of anime. If you can guess what it is, I'll show it to you. Oh man, and then I think we'll be calling it. I do have a plan on making a video about it. I don't know when it'll be out, but I plan on it. Let's see how long it takes for somebody to guess it. Frankie's sword? No. Ichigo's sword? No. No, we're going to go through this piece by piece. Helmeppo's hammer gun? No. Berserk's sword? No. Buggy's sword? No. Zangetsu? No. Plot armor? No. Guts' sword? No. The hammer gun? No. Excalibur? No. Excalibur from Soul Eater. That would be actually really funny. Scissor blades? No. Rukia's sword? No. Usopp's hammer? No. The Climattact? No. Benihime? No. Zaraki's Bankai? No. No Death Note. Zabuza? No. How did you like my sword racks? You're the one that sent me those. I haven't put them up yet because I still don't know where I'm going to put them. I don't know if they'll fit down here, so I'm going to try to put them upstairs in this other room I have that's going to be based on some anime stuff. But yeah. Happiness Punch, no. The Bicento, no. Maka's Scythe, no. A Shovel, no. Chocolate Milk, no. The Kabuto, no. Man, nobody's getting it. Wow. Wow, nobody's guessed it. Nobody has guessed it. That's crazy. Funkfried, no. The oh, somebody got it. Somebody got it. All right. Cool. Hold on, let me go grab it. All right. Dun 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 dun. The sun. Oh my god. Oh wow. Oh shit. Ow! Cut myself. Oh my god. All right. So, the Holy Axe Rita. All right. So, this is a thing I own now. So, I saw this at the convention, and let me tell you a story here. Hold on. I gotta set this fucking thing down. This thing is really heavy. It is made of solid wood. It is very unbalanced. Purely, it is not meant to be a two-handed axe. It is a one-handed axe. That's too good for the likes of you. Right? I even have, like, the sun kind of, like, the light from my ceilings kind of coming down right in front of me here. Praise the sun! All right. It is a beautiful axe. The craftsmanship is... Come on. Yeah, sure. We back? We back? Are we back? We back? Okay, now I keep pulling out these strong weapons and they keep breaking the internet connection. All right. I'm going to tell this story really quick and then we're going to move on. Okay, and we're going to end it. So, a couple years ago, there was a guy in my chat and he was like, Tekking, I'm going to send you Escanor's axe. And I'm like, really excited. And I'm like, well, okay, sure. If you want to send me Escanor's axe, I'm not going to say no to that. So, I wait and I wait and I wait and I never get the axe. And I'm like, damn it, all right, I guess he's just not going to send it to me. And that's fine. I mean, it's an expensive axe. I'm not going to be like, you didn't send it to me. But that got me thinking about like, man, if I had Escanor's axe, I could make a whole video about him. That would be so cool. And I just kind of put it in the back of my mind because then, you know, 7 Deadly Sins ended and it was like nobody really talked about it. Not anymore, really. And so I was at this convention the other day and the same place I bought the swords, I saw this axe hanging up, and I'm looking at that, and I'm just like, am I really going to buy Escanor's axe? And my friends Rob and Kennedy were with me, and I'm just like, do I really need that axe? And they're like, yes. And I'm like, yeah, I kind of want it. So I bought the axe, and it was a lot of fun. It was in a box. I was like holding this giant box, lugging it out of the convention, but I have it. And we went to go eat pizza after the convention. And I brought the axe into the pizza parlor now. But we were having pizza after the convention, and I had this epiphany. I'm just like, holy shit, I can do probably a pretty decent Escanor cosplay. I mean, nighttime Escanor, obviously. No, daytime Escanor. Look at these guns. You know, but no, I have all of the things. I just need a fake mustache, which I've bought already. I got these fake mustaches, like a set of fake mustaches off of Amazon, which I think they were actually delivered, so I'm going to go check on if they're here. So I'm going to do an Escanor cosplay, and I can do a video on Escanor from 7 Deadly Sins. I don't know if I'm going to do all of the sins, but I got to do Escanor's, because I have Rita now, and it's an amazing weapon. It's very heavy. It's top heavy, you know, but yeah. Oh, God. Yeah. I seriously feel like I might snap my wrist if I'm using one hand on this. This is, yeah. It is a beautiful axe. Yeah. Okay. So look forward to that. I don't know when that's going to happen, but that is on the docket in the future. All right. So anyway, that's the video. I'm going to end it here before this crashes again. I don't know. I guess this will probably just go up on the main channel because it is a fan mail video. So I want to keep the fan mail stuff on the main channel. I'll put like a regular streams I'll put up on the side, but yeah, this will be on the main channel. Might take a while to get up or like a render or whatever. So just be patient for that and it'll be up. But yeah, thanks for watching. I might be on Briggs' stream today. I got to let you know on that. Well, you can just tune into Briggs' stream. I'll put out a tweet and if I am, but watch it regardless. But yeah, I got to go clean all this stuff up. So thanks, everybody. You guys have a good day. And yes, next time it'll be probably in mid-May. I'll do the next fan mail stream if you have something sent to me. So thanks for everybody watching. And yeah, Tekking and Barry,